Have you ever wondered about the bones of a story? What did the outline look like before the characters hijacked it? Ophelia Key always wondered the same things about her own stories. As a discovery writer, the chaotic pantser style, not even the author knew how the tales in the Dreoithe Saga would go until they went. Backward analyzing one story while busy writing the next tale or two somehow never happened. Apparently, OK put things off long enough, and some fancy computer magic will provide us with those long-wished-for story overviews. We can finally X-ray the tales from the dream and see their skeletons. Shall we investigate the next story in the dream?
Today, we're diving into a story of honor, despair, and a truly impossible choice. Let's get into the world of Gryphon Knight Condemned.
So, imagine a world that feels a lot like ours, but isn't. We're stepping into the Dreoithe Saga, a universe where ancient, magical beings aren't just stories people tell. No, they're real. They have their own laws, their own kingdoms, and their conflicts can definitely spill over and affect everyone.
And at its very core, this saga is all about the creation of a sanctuary, a kingdom called Dreoithe. It was founded for one reason: to restore balance to the magic of the world. So think of it like this. Every single character we're about to meet is one piece in this much, much larger epic puzzle.
Okay, so with the stage set, let's meet our main guy. He's a noble knight, and he's trapped between his own unshakable code of honor and the judgment of a very powerful king.
This is Marshon Gauthier, and when they say Gryphon Knight, they mean it. He's an ancient, powerful immortal, literally a fusion of eagle and lion, and a totally dedicated soldier, sworn to protect his people.
So right after he's captured, these are his own words. He offers zero excuses, he doesn't deny a thing, he just stands by his code even when it costs him absolutely everything. I mean, this one quote tells you exactly what kind of man you're dealing with here.
And this right here, this is his dilemma in a nutshell. He was just following direct orders to save his people, but doing that meant he broke the laws of another kingdom. So his sentence isn't death, it's something weirder. He's basically trapped in a magical prison. He can walk around, he's free to roam, but if he even thinks about crossing the boundary, poof, the king's magic will simply unmake. So, a man who is defined by his duty is suddenly completely stripped of it. And this is where his unbreakable honor leads him, straight into this profound sense of loss, facing an eternity of, well, nothing. And here's the kicker. His own people, the very ones he was trying to save, they just cut him loose. Can you believe it? They take the information he gathered, but they refuse to even try to get him released. So in a single moment, he loses his rank, his home, his purpose, his entire identity.
This line from the book just captures the sheer totality of his loss perfectly. 200 years of service, of building a reputation and a life, just erased. This isn't just a setback, it's the complete dissolution of his entire existence.
And this gets to the real heart of his despair. I mean, if you're a being who's lived for centuries, what's the point of continuing when everything that gave your life meaning is just gone? And that's exactly where we find Marshon, at the edge of that magical boundary, seriously thinking about just letting it all end. But you know how it goes. Just when he hits absolute rock bottom, fate intervenes. And it doesn't just give him a reason to live. Oh no, it hands him a horrifying new conflict that's going to test his honor in ways he could never, ever have imagined. So picture this. He's standing there at the edge of the woods, about to give up when a car pulls up. He literally witnesses a man brutally attack a woman, stab her, and just leave her for dead. In a flash, all that despair turns to pure rage. The Gryphon inside him just takes over, and he rips the attacker apart. He catches the dying woman as she stumbles towards him. And in that single instant, bam! The magic of a fated mate bond slams into him. She is his life mate, the one soul meant for him in all of eternity, and he has found her only to watch her die. The king's allies, they offer a solution. Turn her into a vampire to save her life. But here's the catch. She can't become just any vampire. She has to become a Dreoithe vampire, which is a specific, powerful type whose magic has a, let's just say, a very dark and complicated requirement to be fully awakened.
Of course, he's desperate to save her, so he agrees. But after she's turned, he gets a chilling warning. He's told that unlocking her magic isn't going to be a matter of courtship. It's going to be a matter of dominance.
And this is the impossible advice he gets. They tell him that because of her new nature, she will instinctively fear his power and resist him. But, and this is a huge but, for her magic to settle and for her to be truly safe, her consort must force her submission. So to save her soul, he has to violate every single principle of his knightly code, which is built on protecting the weak, not dominating them. So this choice, it just shatters his old self. But from the pieces, something new is forged. He's faced with this impossible conflict between his code and his love, and now he has to redefine what honor truly means to him.
So what does he do? He accepts the king's offer to become an ambassador for Dreoithe. The homeless outcast becomes a founding member of a new kingdom. And he's not doing this for status, but because it gives him a place and a purpose, all centered around protecting her.
You know, what's so powerful about this quote is how it just simplifies his entire worldview. The politics of his old clan, his lost rank, his despair, none of that matters anymore. His universe is completely contracted to a single point. She was hurt, and that is the only injustice that matters now.
So his honor hasn't vanished. It's been reforged. It's no longer about some abstract loyalty to a clan that abandoned him. Now it's a tangible, fierce dedication to one person. She is his new code.
And that leaves us with the central question of Marshon's whole journey, a question that applies far beyond this world of magic and monsters. When the rules you've lived by your entire life stand in the way of protecting the one you love, what do? Which self do you betray?
I sincerely hope you enjoyed this view of a story skeleton, glimpsing the characters, setting, and plot structure along with the twists within the writing in this tale from the Dreoithe Saga by Ophelia Key. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more original stories and audio adventures. A special thank you to OK Music Writers for writing and for sharing the Enter the Dream soundtrack. It's more than a story, it's an experience. Welcome to the dream.